Hello friends, my name is FirstDane and welcome back to Endzone. We are back. This is like the next day for me for the last recording. I'm just seeing now that we are approaching the dreadful drought where things may go horribly awry or not. I don't know. We have stockpiled literally some food and water, which is the good news. For me personally, I'm kind of trying to get you all another episode of Endzone as quickly as I can here. I'm kind of in between virtual lectures, which is a really weird feeling. Let's see, we got our hunters. We got heartbeats already. Let's take off fishers so we can replace some jobs since they're not doing anything. Yeah, it's weird. It's a wild time. I've been working like my entire life, so it's very strange to like not be working and be able to wake up at 8:59 for a 9 a.m. lecture. But anyway, did some of that. I am like, we have a visitor. Hello. Hello. Please don't jump up there. Nope, 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 nope. There you go. So in my recordings recently, I've been closing my office door. So that's why there's been a severe lack of cats in the videos. Low water. Well, we got rain coming. We might be making it through. 100 water. There we go. 16 boys, get back to work. Oh, don't assign jobs too quickly now. Anyway, I've been closing the office door largely because I think maybe I've mentioned this before, but that cat that was just on my shoulder, he has accidentally or on purpose learned how to turn off my computer. So I can't be having that. You cannot be coming mid-recording and turning off my computer because, oh man, look at this. We got like a rainy season. Because then the episode's gone and no one will know what happened. Oh no! We do have a mortician, yes. So we've got some extra fertilizer here in this field, at least for the time being. I can't click on them to see who it was or what their job was. I'm going to assume they were a farmer that died of thirst. It's a rough life out here. But in general, it looks like we lost our forester. In general, I think the Endzone stuff is it's good. We're gonna go one of two ways. Either we're gonna wait for some more patches here in the near future, since we've kind of built almost everything outside of maybe the weather station, and you know, beyond that, we can try to speed through a bunch of it, maybe really quickly, and get to a high population, get to like 200 people if possible. I don't know. But beyond that, there's just not that much more to do in the game, I feel. I think we're kind of coming to what will be in the next few videos a winding down. If we can get our food and water situation completely stabilized, which I feel like we will. I feel like if I was just totally hands-off, if I just sat here and let the simulation run... Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I had to sneeze. If I just let the simulation run and did nothing else, it'd probably be all right. Assuming that I would just replace some of these jobs, maybe, as we run out of people. There's always two. There's always two. So we could go full hands off and just let it go, and as the population increases, just do very minimal amounts of micromanagement. It's the rare three. But yeah, anyway. I think instead of putting 8 people on the fishers, we're going to prioritize more people on the farms. I don't know this for a fact, but I just have a hunch that they've increased their efficiency 50%. I have a hunch that the farms in the long run are meant to be the primary food source. And, ooh, heartbeat. And maybe I can just leave this up so you guys can see why people are dying. And the primary water source should be... I don't know if it's supposed to be the jetties. I can't imagine that it's supposed to be the wells. But they do seem to want to push you towards the wells. I'm thinking more of water towers and these rainwater collectors as primary water sources in the long run. And to that effect, I believe what I would like to do over here is another rainwater collector. No. We're having people still die of old age. We'll let these people do their thing for a minute before assigning that builder. We're losing jobs. 31 kids, though. So we know we're on the up and up in terms of just kids. Yikes. Heartbeats. I'm going to throw down a builder. And we are doing great on... Oh, my goodness. On water and food right now. I think that's largely because we've just stabilized the colony. Yikes. I hear the coughs. We need those herbalists. More quests that I'm just not prioritizing at all. Workforce 3. 1 of 4. Yo, achievement. You guys didn't see that pop up. There goes a century. Survive until season 100. Nice. We're about almost 50% in the achievements. We could go for that. I wouldn't be totally against just trying to max out our achievements. I'm actually a fan of that. Okay, we know that the sickness kind of goes in cycles, it seems. Like, we'll just get a huge influx of sick people, and then they'll be on their way out. Either getting cured here at the medical facility, not factory, or dying. But scarce resource radiation protection. We are out of PPE. Because we are out of charcoal, we are out of people using the charcoal burner. Fun little trickle-down thing going on there. The cloth is okay. 17 is honestly not where we need it to be, but... Considering where the food is right now, I think I'm going to permanently demolish this fishing hut. We'll leave this one here as a backup, but I do not see us ever going back to 8 fishers. That was just... It felt so inefficient for the food. They were never able to catch up if we were prioritizing those over, say, the farms. And I would rather look over and see our farms being totally planted than 8 people on the docks fishing constantly. At least me personally. What's that guy? Yeah, progress on an achievement? Maybe for the water supply, actually. I believe that's what it is. And progress on the food, too. Very nice. So we need to, again, I don't want to pull off of... Well, I don't want to prioritize all these miscellaneous things until we are totally good with the farms. And I think we're not even at half staff with the farms yet. So more farmers. We are now at half staff. Throw down there. We got a lot of adults coming up right now. In order to keep all these people alive, we've got another drought coming in. Keep all these people alive. Actually, let me stop for a second. Keep all the people alive and make sure the colony can last through a drought. It comes down to water carriers and farmers, in my opinion. We could shift off and do... We could do hunters. They seem to be okay. But making sure all these accessory resources are fine Maybe again, charcoal burner to 4 could be okay. Make sure we have PPE for everybody. That could be the way to go. What I would like to do... How do we change this? Production limits. 10,000 on water. Good. Food. Also put that at 10,000, I guess. I imagine... Well, I actually don't imagine a situation where we want to stop food production unless it's... Well, unless it's some kind of extreme. Which I just don't think we're at yet. Okay, we've got the single builder still. This is at capacity. You love to see it, honestly. Actually gonna do, like... There's no harm to these rainwater collectors. I'm gonna do 2 more. I mean, why not? That can keep us going through the terrible droughts. More so than the wells. Kinda just wish I could turn off the quests, to be honest. Let's see. We're gonna deactivate that building altogether. Seems good. Homeless settlers? Whoa, hold on. What do you mean homeless settlers? No way. Ow. Homeless settlers? What are you talking about? Our shelters are fine. I do not understand. Yo, Thomas, don't be creepy, dude. I don't understand this. How is it possible? There must be something strange going on there. I think it's fine. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't want to sound too optimistic, but this is looking good. We've got we're up to 20 farmers, which I am absolutely loving. So we can, oh man, we look around, all of our fields are almost totally planted or growing. This is where we want to be, except for this guy. This is our corn stash. So where we're lacking right now, herbs, for sure can go up to a few more herbalists. That is a necessity, as well as we need a forester. It's probably not the tailors that are the issue. I'm gonna say it's got to be the charcoal burner, and well, it's got to just be the charcoal burner at this point. This is the limiting reagent, and what will be cloth. So putting another person on the refiner could be all right. Here. Got 1 scrap collector right now. We'll keep an eye on that. It's still doing fine. We're not going through it terribly quickly. I kind of wonder how the refinery actually works. So if we're capped out on electronics, how does that work? Will these get prioritized? Will we get an extra resource on these other guys? That's not very clear to me. All right, food is dipping. We must be in need of a harvest. I'm still like nursing my morning coffee. This is how in between lectures I am right now. Sitting here just with my coffee. Okay, we'll go farmer. And then we need this stuff. For the PPE. Died of old age. That's fine. Homeless settlers. I don't know. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is maybe a bug. Maybe? Unless they can give me more information, like who is actually homeless at this point. I don't know. Why are you unhappy? We could be so bold as to put 2 morticians down to help alleviate some of this unhappiness. We don't know why people are unhappy. Yep, that's a gravestone. It's gravestone, gravestone, gravestone. Died and has no graves, so that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and just do it. We're going to put 2 morticians down. I think it's necessary with a growing population to make sure they don't stay super unhappy for a long period of time. Old age, that's fine. This drought, this is way, way, way better than the last drought. We're making it through with plenty of food and water. And thank you, farmers. Thank a farmer. Yeah, that one was a non-issue. This building is taking forever to demolish. All right, we got cold and flu season coming through. We're fine there. We've got the medical facility. We've got the herbs this time around, as well as the medicine. Yeah, we're fast approaching a nice equilibrium. Outside of never getting like these roads and stuff done. Look what this builder is doing. What you doing, Morgan? Hasn't received a badge yet. Goes eating and drinking. Equips themselves with resources. Oh, they have to repair buildings. Oh. All right, we'll put 2 builders down. I actually wasn't too aware of the repair function in this game. I guess that makes a lot of sense. And maybe that's why we would want to upgrade these cabins to the sturdy houses. Maybe it just knocks down the durability. And maybe that's what this... Oh, that's got to be what this green bar is here. So the bus. Yeah, that is what that is. Building condition. Whatever, dudes. Hold on, let's slow down for a minute. We've got 9 people right now, and we need to take a look and get some efficiency going here with what we're missing and what we'll need in the future. I think what we will need, we need the tailors now, as well as a couple hits on the refiners. We're missing cloth now that we're up on charcoal, so we for sure need the refiners going. 6 people left. Still don't think I care for the pub keeper. That doesn't really matter to me. Wood will and is a present need. We'll get 2 more foresters going and go up to speed 2. And feel pretty good about that. We're still on the up and up with adults. I believe we were treadmilling around 90 the last time we were about here. Let's go another farmer. I like having the 2 builders a lot now. Hasn't received a badge. Repairing building. Good. Good, good, good. I was under the false impression that they could just, I don't know, not have to repair the buildings. Up to 7 people now. Ooh. And yeah, I would suppose with a growing colony like this, we just need more people running around fixing buildings. If there's only 2 builders keeping all the buildings in good condition, yeah, I can certainly imagine a situation where they just run out of people, of hours in the day to get things done. We'll go up to 3. And we probably don't need to hang out around 5 settlers either. Water? Farmer? Refiner? I don't really know. I feel strangely at ease considering the last episode and the start of this one. Oh, the start of this one wasn't so bad. I thought it was going to be worse than it actually was. Got our rainwater collectors nice and full. Got charcoal to filter the water. I mean, everything's kind of coming at Millhouse. Up to 7 settlers again. At some point, we'll need to expand the farms, as we'll have too many farmers. Maybe that's a thing, maybe it's not. But 25 farmers, that's a lot of people working just a few of these plots of land. Who am I to say? I don't know. It's hard work. 100 adults, 43 children. And we got the Just a Snack achievement. Store 5,000 food in your settlement during one season. So you know the food production is doing all right. Oh man, this is a lot of people. Okay, we're going pretty deep on food and water at this point, because what's going to kill us at a certain point is the population will just go up, 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 and then it'll completely crash one day when we run out of food or water. So I'm over here. This is the team I'm on right here. I think we'll need a 6th herbalist right now too. So many people without PPE. Let's just like zoom in and watch some people at the bus here. Is this Sparta? I got progress on another achievement. Cannot see what it is. But hey, we crossed the 50% mark on achievements on Steam. Feels good, man. I believe there is one achievement to making it to season 200, and oh, they're just popping off. Store 10,000 water in your settlement during one season. You're drinking water like crazy. Yes, more farmers, more water carriers, please. I know it may seem excessive, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Whoa! We really stepped on the gas to crank that number up. But now you've got to keep an eye out that our kids and us stay safe. Stay healthy. Whatever. Food and water. Nice. We completed a task. Feels good, man. Woo-wee. So we were missing one building over here, I think. We've got the Herbal Hut, the Forester's Lodge, and the Hunting Lodge. So we don't have the Gathering Hut right here. I don't know how much I really care about the Gatherers. I don't respect it as a profession in this game. I can see all these little mushrooms around. I see them. Okay, that's got to change. We've had such a huge boom in adults. I just feel like due to old age, we're going to end up with a mass death event and not be able to recover in the short term. So I don't know what the magic number of settlers here is. Maybe 5-ish? We got 41 kids. I don't know. Okay, whoa, careful. Yeah, we should for sure make sure the herbs stay up, though, so we can get through some of these cold and flu seasons. Foresters are also kind of treadmilling. I'm okay with going to full force foresters. Keep going with the farmers. Yes, yes. Yes. Logistician, I don't think we care about. And maybe also destroy this fishing hut. I don't know if I ever see this coming back. The farms are too good. And there's nothing to stop us from just going deep on the farms. We could make a very similar argument to the hunting lodges, unless it were more like Frostpunk, where they hit you with like season after season after season, or like day after day, I guess, in that game, of snowstorms. So you'll run into a series where you'll have like 3 or 4 snowstorm days in a row, and you have to somehow survive. This is like the very end of the game, right? And yikes. And I'm not seeing that pop up yet. We're not running into a situation where we have, 3 drought seasons in a row. And that would be an interesting difficulty curve that they could put in the game if they haven't thought of it already, which I'm sure they have. I mean, they could really just replicate the Frostpunk model of difficulty curves if they wanted to. And have some pretty cool campaign missions. 15 settlers. Whoa. All right, we need to go full capacity farmer and water carriers right now. This needs to be up. Okay, careful of the treadmilling. Man, we cannot get above water on the PPE and the medication. Maybe that means we need like a second medical facility so we can turn the herbs into medicine faster. Because the conversion rate is 1 herb for 10 medicine, but it takes a full minute. I don't think that we need the second medical facility for like capacity. At some point we will, but I don't think we're close enough yet. Yeah. Anyway, friends, as I said earlier, I'm in between lectures now, so I have to like run off to my next virtual lecture, so I can't make it to the full half hour. I've got a couple minutes to like run to my computer and log in so I can actually watch. Thank you all very much for stopping by for Endzone again today. There's more coming. I know earlier I was kind of like, we're kind of reaching the end, but maybe. We'll see. We'll see how much longer we have here. We might just go for full 100% achievements because I think we're close on most of them, and we could just force ones that we aren't terribly close to. Like I'm looking at one here that wants you to make 40 production buildings, and we could just make a ton of something to get that point. But anyway, I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.